of your heart, when the noise fades away, there's a whisper full of mercy, calling you by name. Not in thunder, not in fear, but in love so true. The grace of God is calling. What will you do? The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? If the cross is still calling, still forgiving, the grace of God is calling. Will you choose? When you're weary from the weight of yesterday's shame, and the past keeps reminding you of every mistake, there's a Savior who says you are not too far. The grace of God is calling you just as you are. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? From the cross, still calling, still forgiving. The grace of God is calling. Try to fix your soul with your own hands. Build your hope on sinking sand, on shifting plans. But there's a firm foundation, faithful and true. The grace of God is calling, calling you. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? Tear has a sound. He has counted everyone that has fallen down. He is near to the broken, the lost, the bruised. The grace of God is calling. Don't refuse. The grace of God is calling. Listen. Don't arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? From the cross, still calling, still forgiving. The grace of God is calling. Will you choose? Not by works, not by striving, not by pride, but by mercy flowing freely from His side. There's no price you can pay, no debt you owe. The grace of God is calling. Come and know. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? From the cross, it's still calling, still forgiving. The grace of God is calling. Will you choose? From the thief on the cross to the prodigal son, grace has always been reaching, never done. If He saved them, He can rescue you. The grace of God is calling. This is true. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? From the cross, it's still calling, still forgiving. The grace of God is calling. Will you choose? Time is moving. Hearts are fading. Nights grow long. But His mercy still endures, still stands strong. Don't harden your heart, don't delay. The grace of God is calling you today. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice? From the cross, it's still calling, still forgiving. The grace of God is calling. Will you choose? He doesn't call the perfect, He calls the weak. Those who know they're empty, those who seek. If you're hungry for truth, for something new, the grace of God is calling. make your life complete. He will wash you clean, make you new. The grace of God is calling you. The grace of God is calling. Will you listen? Arms wide open. Can you hear His voice?